YouTube, what's up? Riz here, back with some more team-by-team mock drafts, doing all 32 teams, 7-round mocks. Almost through them. Today's video is covering the Seahawks. First mock, first round. I have them grabbing Ryan Ramczyk, offensive tackle from Wisconsin. And I think he would be easily the best offensive lineman in this draft and probably a top 15 pick if it wasn't for his injury concerns. Has not been able to work out because of this injury yet, so could be a concern to some teams. Could slide to round 2 because of these concerns. Seahawks may be a little desperate for offensive line help, but a good team like the Seahawks that are going to be good no matter what, I can see them taking a chance on a guy like that where they can just wait if he has to sit out, but he should be good to go. So I like Ramczyk going to the Seahawks in the first. Second round, Cordrea Tankersley, corner from Clemson. Solid corner. I think there's a few corners like him that actually could go late 1 or late 2. Big range prospects, and I think if a guy like Tankersley, if he went late 1, I wouldn't think it's a bad pick, but he also can go late 2. So it's going to be interesting to see where he goes. This would be a great pick for the Seahawks. So in round 2. Round 3, I have him taking Dalvin Tomlinson, D-line Alabama. They can use another guy in the trenches on the defensive side. And he can play, I think, can play multiple positions on the D-line, so that'll help. They have 3 total third-rounders. Other third-rounder, I'm taking Roderick Johnson, offensive lineman from Florida State. Again, I think they need some offensive line help. Roderick Johnson come in there and help them right away. And Carroll Phillips, edge rusher from Illinois, can play D-end or outside linebacker. Kind of a sleeper guy. I think he goes round 3, maybe 4 at the latest, but I like Phillips a lot. And then 6th round, Treston Decoud, corner from Oregon State, who is a big corner, and I can see the Seahawks working with him, and he has some potential. And another big defensive back, Yemen Sanders from Montana, in the 7th round. I have him grabbing. Just seems like a Seahawks guy and a guy with a lot of potential. So let's get to the second mock. First round, I'm taking Obi Melifonwu, safety from UConn, a guy that the Seahawks type of guy, and they've interviewed him with him plenty of times, had a workout with him, so I know they like him. A guy that could be moved to corner. If he went to the Seahawks, I can see them moving him to corner, but he is a great talent, either playing, just pretty much playing defensive back. So this is a realistic pick and would be a solid pick. Second round, Taylor Moton, offensive lineman from Western Michigan. Talked about him in the past, how I like him as a day 1 starter at guard, but has potential to play tackle as well. And in the 3rd round, grabbing a tackle, Antonio Garcia from Troy, who could possibly sneak in the 2nd round. 3rd round, another 3rd round pick. I'm taking JoJo Mathis, guy that can play D-end or outside linebacker, kind of like Carroll Phillips, who I had in the other mock. JoJo Mathis is a guy that's on the rise lately, solid player. And then another Washington guy in the 3rd round, Elijah Qualls, who's a D tackle, could help them out right away. 6th round, Brendan Langley, corner from Lamar, small school guy. Used to play for Georgia, then transferred out. He's kind of on the rise. I've been hearing lately that he has a chance to go day 2, which would surprise me, but I've actually heard that. I expect him day 3, but might end up going earlier than round 6. He's kind of has a big range, so going to be interesting to see where he goes. 7th round, Antonio Pipkin. This is kind of a wild card. This is the quarterback from Tiffin, D2 school, and most likely he doesn't get drafted. I just see, the Seahawks like the running quarterbacks. Pipkin is an excellent running quarterback, very mobile. He was invited to the Senior Bowl, did not do too well, but they were trying to change his game. They were trying to change all of his mechanics the way they wanted him to, and it was like the first time he was changing everything. So he didn't do too well in the game, but he has his moments, and I think he's a very good mobile, probably the best mobile quarterback in this draft. But obviously he's not really discussed because he's probably an undrafted guy, but I can see him on the Seahawks. That's why I kind of just had to give him to him. But he could go 7th round, but we will see. There's 2 7-round mocks for the Seahawks. Stay tuned for the rest of the teams and check out the previous teams. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. Goodbye.